Hello everybody, this is Zen saying you're watching Knives, Hearts, Rainbows Gaming. I am playing Cubic Odyssey. This is now episode 2 of the reboot, and we are going to go get sand, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, it tells me in the top left, go get sand. Alright, so, there we go. So, as mentioned before, sand is down there. So, alright, open the door. You know, because nobody can just climb through there. Alright, we're just gonna hop out here. Alright. Looks like we're doing okay. Not sure if the sun is... Oh yeah, okay. Right above your toolbar, in the middle, that shows you your day-night cycle. So it looks like we're moving into day. So, we are good. Alright. I know I left the base. That's why I'm coming down here. Okay. So, here we go. These wavy things, that's sand. Alright. I know. I know I'm going to be needing a bunch of sand, so I'm just going to go ahead and harvest a bunch while I'm here. Try not to put too many unnecessary things in my pocket right now. Going for just the sand. Man, this place down here is going to have so many potholes in it. Alright, I'm looking at the accurate count down there on my toolbar. I'm at 30 right now. I think for the sake of this, I'm just going to get an even 50. Oh, this is a seashell right here. I'm not going to get that right now. I'll come back for that later. Some of the missions that you get later, like you actually, from some of the NPCs, you'll gather some missions. And some of them are just, hey, can you bring me some seashells? Or, hey, can you bring me some rocks? So, or, you know, certain substances, you know, materials and whatnot. So, oh, I'm up to 52. And what? I'm standing in front of a tree. It's always good to grab some of the wood. Not getting hurt right now. I don't really need leaves, but wood's always good to have on hand because since you got to burn a lot of stuff. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, well, might as well. I'm making my way back up. Alright, here we go. Back up to the main base. I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. I actually got tomorrow off, so I'm having a great day so far. I might be one of the fortunate ones. I love my job. I do IT tech support right now. And I love fixing things. And I love interacting with people and hearing their grievances and then making them smile when I fix things. So I don't look at it as a bitch session. I look at it as a, you know, these people need help. I'm here to provide the help. So let's see if I can help you with your frustration, take care of your problem, and get you going. Alright, so there we go. Go here. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so, see, like I said, I'm out of fuel. So let's go ahead and toss some wood in there. And now it wants me to make some glass. I can't remember if I need sand for anything else. I think all the sand you just get it to turn it into glass. Alright, we're gonna just let that cook for a little bit. Let me take a look real quick. Let's make a scanner. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just grab those. Alright, make the scanner, get that taken care of. Boom, got the scanner. I like how it does this. Some of the games that you play, like, all of your tools take up inventory space, and here they made it correct. It's like, yeah, it's on my person, it's on my hand. It's not something taking up backpack space. So, even though, you know, you don't see my character holding it. Alright, so we did that. Let me escape out. Equip the scanner. It's already there. Use your scanner. Hit Q. There we go. Boom. Use my scanner. Alright. Here we go. Checking out our position in the world. In the... See, okay, so we're there. Looks like there's a couple places detected near us. Zooming out from our square planet. This is a very powerful scanner, apparently, and it's in the palm of my hand. Alright, there we go. Long way back home. Alright, so we're going with the whole everything revolves around Earth theory here. Or whatever that main planet's called, everything revolves around it. Alright, need to return here once figure out the red darkness, got it. Alright, ship's damaged. No way to take off. Further develop our small base and focus on repairing the ship. Got it. I may have been wrong about that whole day-night cycle. It looks like it's getting darker. It doesn't look like it's getting lighter. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, yo, what's up, dude? Okay, what we got going on here? Oh, it wants me to upgrade this. Okay. Alright, so I need to find some aluminum. I need more wood. Got it. Alright, come on here. I think it's getting darker. Yeah, it's getting darker. Alright, well, I need 2 wood, so we're gonna go over here because there's wood here. I'm gonna leave that tree alone still, because I can just rip right through this one. Boom, 2 wood, but because I know I'm gonna need some more wood to burn aluminum, or make aluminum rather. There we go. There we go. Don't need that right there. Let's grab that. There's a loose piece over here. A couple loose pieces. Grab that. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. It's getting dark. Stay over here. Anything here? Nope. Oh, look, this one. Might as well get the leaf. Alright, there we go. 2 more. We're already here. Boom. Alright, I don't want any dirt. Leave that dirt alone. Upgrade the crafting bench. Okay, you know what I need? Here we go. Tab. Yo, dude. I am needing you to... Oh, wait. You don't have a scanner, do you? I need to make you a scanner. Oh, that's probably... Oh, yeah, never mind. I think that's why they need me to upgrade the crafting bench, and then I'll be able to make him a scanner. I'm jumping ahead of myself because I've already played it. You know, well, played up to that certain point. Alright, so I gotta get aluminum. I got all the other base materials there. Alright, I'm just gonna throw these leaves up here. So that my pockets aren't full. Okay, we're gonna leave the wood here. Yeah, put that over there with the leaves. Glass, yeah, we'll leave the glass here. Shells. I wasn't aware I picked up the shell. Okay, I guess because it fell off the thing, I picked it up. Alright. So we need to find some aluminum. Wait, I have aluminum. Get that out of there. Toss the aluminum. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Grab that wood back. Yeah. Oh, I know. Hang on. What was it I needed for that? What was I doing? Oh, upgrading this. Alright, E, upgrade. I need at least 4 wood. So, of my inventory, we need to split that. I need 4. Split that. Nope, put it back in there. Right, come back over here. Toss that 11 wood in there. Yeah, I really should like burn the wood to charcoal because I kind of get like 2 charcoal per 1 wood, and then so it kind of lasts a little bit longer. So, but all right, so there's aluminum. How much aluminum I need for this? 2. Oh look, there's already 2. All right, we're just gonna toss that in the box. It's gonna get used right away anyway. upgrade. Now what? Oh yeah, there. So, I'm about to upgrade the station up here. Watch what happens. One, the outside of the bench got beefier. It's not that little skinny thing anymore. Two, look, parts, appliances, consumables, drones, utility, basic, and it wants me to go to utility. Making a better extractor. Alright, so I need some lenses. I know how to make... Oh yeah, so when you're in here and it's telling you that you need to, you know, make something, if you get this little wrench off to the side, you don't have to like go digging back over here to find where this is. You can actually just click on that little wrench and it takes you to it right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft, I think I said I needed 2 of them. Alright, so there's 2. Now right here you have the back button. So you don't have to bail back out or click over here to try and find it. Just hit the back button and it takes you right back to what you were trying to build. And now you can see I got what I need. So we'll craft that. It automatically dumped it into my one position. It knows I want to get rid of this, so it just shifted that off to the side. And now I can just dump that in the box. So we're going to back out of that. I'm going to put that over here in the box, along with these ferro lenses. Actually, I'll put these over here. I like, in the previous video, I think I mentioned it, I like having a spare box for all of the things that have been crafted so far. So like, you know, this was crafted from glass, so that's a special thing that's already been done. Over here, the tools. Over here, I like keeping just the raw materials. So like this glass, I'm gonna move that now. I usually create a third box down, you know, kind of down the road, and then I'll put all of the precious metals in there, so that this box basically ends up becoming just like the very raw materials, the dirt, the stone, the leaves and stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave that stuff there for now, because since this box is next to this one, what I'll end up doing is crafting. You know what? Let me just, why am I going through that? Let's just go ahead and craft that and get it out the way. All right, where's that box? Consumable? No. Utility? No, basic. Oh, it's basic. That's right. All right, let's just go ahead and make a wood chest, because I don't have wood. All right, yeah. Of course I don't have wood. I just burned it. Oh wait, did I burn it all? Oh, I think there's only one left there, maybe. Let's see. How many? Yeah, it's just one. Okay, so I should have gotten more. All right. Anyway. I'll end up building a third box or something, and then, you know, I'll move all of the human-made stuff into that box. I'll have a basic component box, you know, the dirt and stone and all that, and then I'll have, since it's next to the refinery, this is where I'll put all the raw ore or the metal, so that it, you know, I don't have to run over to like these other ones to grab the stuff. I can just take it from there and boom, 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 boom. So, okay, so gotta craft some wire. Come over here. Alright. Alright, you hear the noise? Nope, we got a dude out there. Alright, switching to the weapon. Yo, get off my thing here. This is why windows are nice. Can I kill him by his gun? Nope. Alright. Where you at? Show yourself. Boom, he's dead. Give me whatever you had. Oh, something leveled up. Alright. Yeah, okay, so that's weird. So, I'm looking at the day-night cycle thing down on the bottom there, and I mean, I guess that makes sense. So it's almost like it's a rotating disc. And so it always turns clockwise. So I read that wrong. I thought that we were moving into daytime. But alright, whatever. Turn the light off. Oh hey. An access key. Yeah, well, I guess we'll keep that on our... Oh, and I got a nice gun there. Alright, some wire. Alright, we need to shift you a little bit. Put you there. Alright, so we got the wire now. So what were we needing? Drone parts. Yeah, the drone scanner. And we have what we need, so we're going to go ahead and craft that. And I believe it automatically goes into the drone. Equip the drone scanner. Now direct him to scan for ore. So if I escape... Nope, not escape. Tab. And come over here. There you go. So it already equipped him with the drone scanner. He already has this PMU... whatever. And then I think that's like his processing unit or something. And then this is like a shock weapon or whatever weapon that you can give him. Or it might just be utility. I'm not sure if you can give him something that's like, you know, a digging utensil or something. But alright, so right now, because he has the scanner, now this opened up over here. So now I've discovered all of these things. So as I discover more materials, they'll start populating, and their level in the world, I guess, how, you know, important they are, they'll fall into their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 category. Alright, so let's see. Back to inventory. He wants me... Okay. What am I low on? What do I need? Alright, I could use a lot more iron. I'm pretty good on both copper and aluminum at this point. And I don't have any... tin, right? Yeah. Alright, so... I think I'm going to go for iron first. Because iron's used for a lot of stuff right out of the gate. Alright, so he's going to start scanning away. Alright, so he has detected something, and it's down underneath the base. No, it's outside. Alright, so we're going to go there. And he has a battery, so I think that the quicker I get to it, the better. Alright, so he found it down there. So I'm not just going to willy-nilly just drill straight down, because if I can get closer to it, just by coming down... Okay, I seem to be going a little further away. Alright, so here we go. Now I'm going to start collecting all this stuff I don't want. Alright, and we want to go down. So... we need some headroom, so I got to carve that out. There, headroom back. Definitely nighttime. Alright, there we go. Down. It's going to be over this way a little bit. Be right underneath me here. Alright. It looks like it's a vein. Let me turn the light on. There we go. So I'm just going to open this up a little bit more. Alright, so it's still spreading this way. I like things being even. Alright, so look, it does keep going down. Alright, so we're just going to start harvesting this right here. I'm going to leave this nice little staircase that I've just created over here, so I can get back out. Oh, there. This one here. Extraction skill increased. Man, this is a big haul. I'm glad I went for this first. Alright, I'm gonna carve this out here because I need to make sure I can hop back up. Alright, that's still going. Alright, so it's not going over here, so we'll carve that out. There. It might keep going if I were to keep drilling there, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's just hit these. See if there's anything here. See, dirt you can make disappear, like, really quick, so if you want to, like, just check for something fast, just always, you can get rid of the dirt. Alright, so we got that. And you know what? While I'm at it, and I know I need more wood, so there we go. Let's have our dude look for some tin, since we know we're out of that. He's still scanning for 10. Why isn't he here with me? It's like he got stuck. Oh, there it is. Alright, so just like the other one. Oh wow, that one looks like it's kind of close. Alright, see this is all dirt right here. Follow this out a little bit. That's the other thing. The range on this thing is awesome. You can just stand here and just zip straight through like that and be like, oh look, there's nothing here. Alright. So I think this is that material that I left over by the ship in the last episode, where I was like, I'm not going to break it because I think it just disappears if I don't have the right extractor tool. Alright, so... Alright, so this is going to keep going. So let me come down here. It's another vein, it looks like. So nothing else there. Alright, we can get out right here. So I can go ahead and get rid of this. Thinking that might be all that's right here. Because there doesn't appear to be any more popping up here. Me just terraforming this place right here. Just be like, yeah, we don't want this. We're gonna have a nice little hideaway spot we can jump into if need be. Okay, there we go. So, turn my light off. And you have these energy cells. I'm not sure if the flashlight drains those or not. But, if I don't need it, I'm putting it away. Alright, like I said, I know I wanted to put something right here. Alright, so let me go ahead and, what is that, number 7? There we go. I keep running this way. Get rid of that. There we go. So now I have a nice little, walkway I can come over here. So, let's go again here. Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention. So the top left now wants me to go get gold. But for right now, look, there's one wood. But burn that one. Gives me 2 coal, right? Yeah. Alright, toss that in there. Got a bunch of dirt. Alright, so I'm gonna toss the pin in there. Put this seashell out the way. Toss this ore up here. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, so I don't have that kind of stone yet. I do have that kind of stone. Alright, I don't have that kind of stone. Let's put that shell over there. And I don't have that kind of stone. Alright, and then this dirt. Nope, different kind of dirt. This dirt, yeah, different kind of dirt. And what I'm saying, different kind of dirt, is, let me go ahead and I'll split this real quick. So, when you click on anything down here and you're going to move it to an inventory slot, they did a nice thing where, because there's so many different types of dirt and stone, when you go to move this, you'll notice this will light up because it's the same type of dirt. So you can just drop it there instead of trying to figure out what's what. So, kudos, developers, I like what you did there. Alright, so we got some sand. I'm going to put that down here, away from the dirt, because I know there's more dirt we're going to be collecting. And over here, we'll dump that glass in there. Alright, this aluminum. Okay, so we need to go get some more fuel. Or not aluminum, tin, rather. Alright, so let's do that real quick. And actually what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna waste my time on wood. Now that our dude has a scanner, he can go find us coal. Finding right there. So, straight down here. So, I'm gonna go back a little bit and go at it at an angle. That way I can immediately get out of here. Alright, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Boom. Again, you need headspace, so that's why I'm taking out the stuff up top. Otherwise, you can't jump back up. This one. Looks like I found a little cavern down here. Alright, so it's right there. Alright, boom, boom. There we go, coal. And there's probably a vein, or at least a few pieces of it down here. Maybe? No? Here, let's... Light. Okay, interesting. Usually there's a few... Alright, let's knock these out real quick. Maybe there's some over here. Because usually there's not just one. Usually there's a few. I'm not seeing any. Right. Yo, dude. Find us some more coal. Alright, he's found some. Directly underneath us. Alright, so... Yep, there it is. I knew there had to be more over here. So we're going to take out a few more things here. Yep, there's more. Alright. Okay, so I need to... Alright, so it came down here. So let me get rid of that one. There we go. This out. And there. We'll just hollow this out a little bit. But I think I'm okay. I think I got plenty of coal at this point. I gotta make sure I can get back up. Okay. And again, dirt. If you see dirt, just shoot it. This dirt's so easy to blast away within like a millisecond. So. Okay, see, so just found some more stuff. Alright, so we're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna take it all home. Okay, so I just discovered silver. That's awesome. As mentioned, these things usually come in a couple or a vein. So let's go ahead and empty this right here out. See if there's any more above it. Okay, no more above it. So here we go. Get rid of this. Just gonna shoot down there real quick. Nope. Need that one. Alright, so I'm not seeing any more right there. There's probably some like right under there or under this dirt or something. See how fast the dirt just blows away? I mean, you can just... Oh, alright, battery. Decision's been made for us. Wait, that's not the way I came. Over here, right? Okay, it went that way. Here? No, right there. Dang, it wasn't this open, though. Alright, well, whatever. Hang on, there should be like a staircase over here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, look, it's daytime. I'm gonna turn off my light. Put that away so I don't take nothing down by accident. Okay. So I still gotta find gold, but... There's the coal. So we're gonna toss that in. 3 pieces of coal. We got silver. Alright, I'm gonna dump off the stone and everything here. Okay, see, so we have that. That. Don't have that kind of dirt yet. Here we go, we got that. That. 17 of that, 2 of the silver. I'm gonna keep that on my person. We'll go ahead and pull that out, throw the silver in. That way we can make some silver real quick. So right there you saw output trays are full. You'll notice there's 4 trays here. I think as you increase your level of, maybe there's a refinery skill or something, or maybe it's just this, the upgrades. So I need 2 silver, 2 silicon, and then wire. So I can make the wire already. So let me go over here. Yeah, okay. Make 1 wire. Grab that silver. Might as well finish off that tin. There's that. I'm gonna toss the wire in there because it's gonna disappear as soon as I use it. I'll grab that ore or iron. And then what was it? Alright, so now we gotta find silicon. We don't know where to find that yet, so that's another exploration mission we gotta do. So there we go. Put that in there. I'm gonna toss this in here. I'm gonna, yeah, might as well let this keep kicking. Alright, so we got that going. The next step, we're gonna upgrade that refinery. We're gonna go find some silicon. We gotta find some gold, like it says in the top left. But for now, I'm gonna end the episode. This is Zen Sang. You've been watching Knives, Hearts, Rainbows Gaming, playing Cubic Odyssey, and things are moving along. I'm trying to, move a little bit quicker here because, I made it to level 5 with my previous character and then had to restart everything over, so I'm trying to get back up to where I was. I appreciate you watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you are, I appreciate the follow. And if you want to know when I post another video, hit the notification bell. Everybody's watched YouTube before, you know what the deal is. Every little click in the algorithm here helps out. So I appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.